Good morning students, I am Shumajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic anaerobic respiration. So this is from the chapter respiration in plants. So watch the entire video to gain basics out of it. So without any delay, let's start with the topic anaerobic respiration. So let's start. So let's start with the topic anaerobic respiration. It is also called fermentation. So let's start with anaerobic respiration. Now it is incomplete oxidation of glucose under anaerobic condition. So in anaerobic condition, there is an incomplete oxidation of glucose is seen, and it occurs in many prokaryotes and unicellular eukaryotes. So again I repeat, anaerobic respiration takes place in many prokaryotes and in unicellular eukaryotes. So you can see yeast are there, lactic acid bacteria are there. So there are two types of fermentation. One is alcoholic fermentation, another is lactic acid fermentation. So again I repeat, there are two types of fermentation. One is alcoholic fermentation, another is lactic acid fermentation. So let's start with the detailed process of fermentation. This is also called anaerobic respiration. So you can see here glucose. Okay, you can see in left hand side glucose is converted into phosphoryl pyruvate, pyruvic acid. This all you have studied already in the glycolysis in the last class. Okay, so in alcoholic fermentation, here the pyruvic acid formed from glucose is converted into carbon dioxide and ethanol. Okay, so you can see in the left hand side of the cycle, you can see pyruvic acid is given. Below that you can see ethanol and carbon dioxide is found. So in alcoholic fermentation, pyruvic acid is converted into carbon dioxide and ethanol. The enzyme pyruvic acid decarboxylase and alcohol dehydrogenase catalyze this reaction. Example is yeast. Yeast poison themselves to death when the concentration of alcohol reaches about 13%. Okay, so yeast poison themselves to death when the concentration of alcohol reaches about 13%. So sugar, okay, so you can see it's converted into carbon dioxide, ethanol and energy. So you can see it's here written a note, net ATP production. Okay, so net ATP production from fermentation of one glucose molecule is 2. Okay, so 4 ATP from glycolysis minus 2 ATP is utilized. So again I repeat, in alcoholic fermentation, pyruvic acid is converted. Okay, the pyruvic acid is formed from glucose. The pyruvic acid that was formed from glucose is converted into carbon dioxide and ethanol, and the enzyme required is pyruvic acid decarboxylase and alcohol dehydrogenase. So example, we have yeast. So next is lactic acid fermentation. So in the lactic acid fermentation, here pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid. Example, some bacteria. So in animals, when oxygen is inadequate during exercise, pyruvic acid in muscle cell is reduced to lactic acid by lactate dehydrogenase. Alright, so you can see here one enzyme is the lactate dehydrogenase. You can see on top pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid in presence of enzyme lactate dehydrogenase. So the reducing agent NADH plus hydrogen ion is reoxidized to NAD in both type of fermentation. Now what are the drawbacks of fermentation? Okay, so what are the drawbacks of fermentation? One is energy production is limited, that is less than 7% of energy in glucose is released and not all of it is trapped as high energy bonds of ATP, as well as hazardous products, so alcohol and or acid are formed. So in fermentation or anaerobic respiration, few hazardous products are formed, that is acids and alcohol. Okay, in somewhere acids and alcohol are produced, and a production of energy, all right, energy production is limited, that is less than 7% of energy in glucose is released and not all of it is trapped as high energy bonds of ATP. So in this video lecture I've discussed about anaerobic respiration, It is a process that starts after pyruvic acid formation. Okay, so in glycolysis is the first step. So glucose is converted into pyruvic acid. That process is glycolysis. Followed by that is a, or after the production of pyruvic acid, fermentation starts. So two types of fermentation are there. One is alcoholic fermentation and this is lactic acid fermentation. So again I repeat, this fermentation is taking place in many prokaryotes, not eukaryotes. Okay, so this fermentation or anaerobic respiration is taking place in many prokaryotes and unicellular eukaryotes. So two types of fermentation are there: alcoholic fermentation and lactic acid fermentation. So all the steps are given here. You can see in alcohol fermentation, alcohol is produced, that is ethanol, and in lactic acid fermentation, lactic acid is produced. Okay, so lactic acid fermentation taking place inside our body, isn't it? Whenever there is a lack of oxygen, whenever we run, isn't it, lactic acid is produced inside our body. And this alcoholic fermentation is taking place in yeast, that is a fungi. Okay, thank you student. This was all about the entire view lecture. Here I've discussed about the topic anaerobic respiration. This is from the chapter respiration in plants. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomunjit sir, signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you students.